wow. Hey. That's fucking bad. Tate's in. You're late. It's not a paternity test or a pregnancy test. I'll be fine. Vincent's here. Stephen Smith's here. Lee's here. Also, yes, I've been drinking since like 5 o'clock, so, or whenever the fuck Luke called, but it'll be fine. Luke called, and then the neighbor showed up, and it turns out everybody wants to drink, so here we are. Not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time. Oh, God. Oh, that one is cold. We're just rotating beers in and out of the freezer as fucking readily as available. It's gonna be fine. George is in. Alex, what's happening, bud? Yes, please. White smoke clear up? Yeah, but the cats didn't. It turns out I don't know what brake fluid does to a catalytic converter, but it makes it not work at all. Like nothing. Like you may as well put those two oxygen sensors side by side because that shit's not working at all. Doesn't slow it down. Fucking any. Kind of figured you were busy tonight, Rick. Thought about calling Lee, but then thought I'll wait a little bit. I'll appreciate you. Anthea's in. I thought the LaForty was a new mosquito fogger. It smokes like it. Well, it smoked like hell, but it's different kind of smoke. Well, obviously, for those in the comment sections that also first time for me that I've ever seen a vehicle smoke on fucking brake fluid like that. I mean, I've been doing this for 25 years. I've never seen a fucking vehicle run on brake fluid. Fun fact for you, if you turn the son of a bitch off, it'll run for 10 or 15 seconds on brake fluid as long as the fucking booster is full when they dropped it off. So that's cool. Means it was dieseling on brake fluid, which is alcohol, which is probably, I mean, brake fluid is mostly alcohol, I believe, but anyway. It's cool. Jacob's in. With Snoop Dogg's little truck, that would explain the white smoke. It's impressive. There's not a lot of things at this point. I mean, I still have pretty much every day as a wow, but that one was extra wow. If you've seen a vehicle smoking because of brake fluid, out of the tailpipe, but Bryce is in. Also cleaning off a light because of putting a fucking turbo in a 6.7. Chrysler, not Ford. Stellantis, I should say. You fucking clean the smudge off of this motherfucker. Anyway, Jeff Weinstock's here. How's Jeff today? Scotty Johnson says, Dad, am I one? Yes. Am I yours? No. Your mother should have swallowed you. Never mind. Krishna? Is that how you say it? Says hi. He's lying. The hell I am. Prove it. AB713 says Rick BORK. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but Mom said, come on back here. So your mother was the truck driver, your daddy wasn't. I never was, so. Well, your mommy was the lot lizard and your daddy was the truck driver. Never mind. Wow. Yeah. Ah. 37 in the chat, 15 likes. The math isn't mathing out. Double tap the screen. Appreciate you, George. George, always keeping an eye on the analytics. I appreciate you. In-house analytics analyzer. Hit the thumbs up or get the fuck out. Have you ever considered skiing? Why the fuck would I ever consider skiing? There's better ways to get around. You know that, right? Personally, I think his father was a goat herder. I mean, could have been. What did Sandy say? Give us a tour, my son. I'm not your son, and I'm not giving you a tour. We'll make shop tour videos again here soon. Enjoy the woods. I appreciate you. I bet you could be first in the world at skiing. No fucking chance, dude. What beer are you drinking? Hams. The beer refreshing. What are we doing? I don't fucking know either. But we'll figure it the fuck out. We'll be here for an hour. And, well, that's unrealistic, but I started way too early and fucking drank way too many beers before I got here. Tours of the shop is not free. I mean, they can be free on the video shorts as long as you watch them. But if you want a shop tour right now, it's $50 holla. George, I appreciate you. We'll do 60-second shop tours. Well, you can do 3-minute videos now. We'll do 60-second shop tours 2.0, version 2.0, episode 1 tomorrow. Guaranteed or not. Can we send money? Sure. You can send stickers. You can't send super chats because I disabled that shit, but you can buy stickers. I don't give a fuck who's making a joke out of me. Doesn't matter to me. Tell him to go smoke another one. Send his lip-tard friends over here. Not the retarded ones, though. We'll get rid of all of them. Part of Canada that's not on fire. Wow. Well. Colt's in. That's your bitch ass. 400 plus fires in Canada. You know, to be fair, if we started that many fires in the U.S., we'd actually get something done. Never mind. California. To be fair, we put that one out too soon. Never mind. Hey! Fat bastard. Oh, by the way, the pigs are out. They'll go to bed eventually, so. My friend drives a CRV. It skips. He may ask you what could be wrong. I don't know what wrong with. Wrong. He won't to tell him what wrong. What? Dude, you've drank way too many Budweisers at this point. I was trying to read that verbatim. Not going to work. Tim's in from Austin. Sounds like future Rick problems. They'll go to bed eventually. I just don't want them down here drinking antifreeze and fucking up my driveway. How many of those hats do you keep in your dishwasher at once? Dishwasher? Shit. I do need to get more hats, though. Might get some Napa hats at some point. I am a mechanic, and I don't what you say about it as long as I fix your car. What? Did you read that before you hit send, or just asking? One word wrong, or maybe two, but you got fucking most of it. Like, we didn't even make 60%, dude. Like, I couldn't even connect the dots on the motherfucker. They were that far apart. I'm just asking. Mechanic my ass. Shit, you can't even get half the valve cover bolts out before you start prying on the motherfucker. I'm just saying. Wow. Man, they're up and going, or is it still broke down? Ready to go for tomorrow. I'm a mechanic too. That's a very liberal term on your part. Rents do job for me. Yeah, our technical hotline. Rick, love your videos and content. We all make bad choices. Nathan, I appreciate you. I think starting late seems like it's worse, doesn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. The late fucking live streams seem like they're worse than rip my liver. I wouldn't suggest it. It's barely holding on the way it is, so I wouldn't put any undue stress on your liver by ripping it. How does do wrench? I don't know. Yeah. LOL, you missed my question, Rick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you still wear latex gloves, Rick? I found some XXL on Facebook in Coon Rapids. No, they don't fit either. Here. Double XL. We're going to give one the benefit of the doubt here. Try our very best. Blowing it up with your with breath does not help. It introduces fucking moisture, which makes it sticky. I'm going to blow it up with air. Get all the wrinkles out. So give it a fair shot. Now, I'm going to tell you, fingers aren't long enough, and that's going to last about 15 to 30 seconds until I tear through the motherfucker and usually rip the palm out. So, baby powder. It doesn't matter. The gloves still aren't big enough. That's where the finger that is where the bottom of my fingers are. That's where it wants to be. The math doesn't math. 2XL is not 2XL. It needs to be 3XL or better. The only time I'm wearing gloves is if I'm really fucking doing some nasty shit. Otherwise, it doesn't work. You were born with baseball glove hands. Okay, I won't buy them for you. Thank you. I've had a box and a half, 2 boxes of gloves for about 2 years now. Unless I'm getting into something really fucking bad, I'm not putting gloves on. I'll just wash my hands frequently. It's way easier. Buy a lot of shop towels. Fun fact. Hand cleaner after the work is done. Even mechanics gloves are a fucking struggle. For the price. Rick's fingers are actually like Johnsonville bratwurst. He's a very well hung lesbian. Wow. My wife always says my fingers are like a Johnsonville bratwurst, so that's funny. for the money, and I mean sacrificial money, the Harbor Freight double XL gloves, mechanics gloves, for $6 when they're on sale, or $4 when they're on sale, and just buy out the whole store and then go to another one. Because they don't make it all the way past your palm, but they actually kind of fit like a latex glove, so you can see your wrinkles in your fingers. They're not going to last long. They won't last the whole fucking day. But if you're getting after it, they're... The only reason that I need a deep drawer in my toolbox, I don't need a power bank. I need a deep drawer to keep fucking gloves in. Because it'll buy all of them. See? Never mind. Some people are born with big hands. You know what they say about big hands? I don't know what they say about big hands, but they really get in the way a lot. In my line of work, it's not a fucking... It is definitely not an attribute. Let's say that. Pink Edits is in. It's... I don't know. I love him and I love PBRs. Well, you're fucking retarded. Hell no, I don't drink PBR. You've had too many PBRs. That's why you're making irrational decisions and saying things like, I love people that you don't even fucking know. Love must have a special meaning in your heart, you fucking retard. Good God. How's it going, Rick? I'm going back to America next month. Well, thanks for the warning. Good enough. My little hands work just fine. You must be up to 4 or 5 tonight, aren't you? I mean, I don't know how many I drank when I was on the phone with Luke, and then the neighbor stopped over, so 4 or 5 or 4 or 5 or so 10 or 12 or... We're on the better half of 15 or 18, I don't know. Do you think it would be wise to put caliper hoses on the Dirty Max? Your choice. They're cheap. They're easy. To each their own. I don't have to work on a motherfucker. If I had to work on a motherfucker with 300,000 miles on it, it's getting caliper hoses. I'm just saying. It's also getting the one on the rear diff. Throwing that out there. I'm just telling you. I work on vehicles with 400,000 miles on them on a regular basis. So, yes. Can I use the same copper crush washers? Sure. You need an extra Ooga Dooga, though. Ooga plus a Dooga. If you go too far, the Ooga broke the bolt off, not the Dooga. I'm just saying. Also, if you buy a good quality one, they should come with new washers, but they're not guaranteed and they're not always that thick. That's what she said. Wow. Highly recommend buying a copper washer selection where you can check quality first. Is your shop ceiling the same type of metal as the walls? The walls are not metal. The walls are OSB. That is steel. That is wood. Why do the new bolts seem like trash? Bolts or washers? Are we still talking about washers or bolts? The bolts are probably going to be trash, but yeah, they do seem like they don't get as the banjo bolts. Yeah, they don't seem like they get as they'll seal up, but you're not going to be able to put as much fucking on them. I would recommend the Uga. I don't recommend the Duga on the banjo bolt. That shit's probably going to break off. Also, insider fact for you. Snug it and then smack the end of the fucking bolt with a hammer. Just one good pop. I guarantee you get a quarter plus turn out of it. You're welcome. Like free turn out of it. So you get the banjo bolt tight. Give it a good fucking, not a little bit harder than that. It's not at the caliper, but give it a good, not fucking, be considerate, but put the factory ones back in with the same copper washers. You'll just find, give that bitch a little fucking bink. Quarter turn for sure. For fucking sure. Danielle's here. I do this shit all the time. Probably why you calling me too much. Never mind. You do that, Kyle. I'm telling you right now. You let me know if that works. I 1000% guarantee you. If you give that thing don't get fucking crazy, but just give it a moderate fucking wrap. Small ball peen hammer, fucking bink. Quarter turn for sure. For fucking sure. German cars versus Italian cars, which is better? I don't give a fuck. Can you pay the bill? Don't care. Do you want to muddy the waters on Stellantis and which is owned by who versus where and how much percentage? No, I don't care. Can you afford the bill? Then yes, thank you. Otherwise, my defense, I 100% thought the caliper slide pin was stuck, so I was just looking for advice when I did the same shit after I put the brackets on. Hey, I get it. Also, it would have been in your non-defense in my prosecution, it would be really easy to verify if the pins were stuck or not. Because they move. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just letting you know. Called you Daniel, not Danielle. I mean, it's fine. Muddy the water, it's fine. Link your OnlyFans, big boy. I go over there and search Grinder. fuck around and find out. However, you're the one with the unisex name. Who the hell are you talking to? They did move, but they were very dry. So you can grease everything but the fucking caliper pin. Never mind. Hello, fuckers and Rick. Bud's in. You could have just included me. Now I feel like I've been left out. What do you want now? Ah! That's bad. Saving Ryan's privates. Nope, just shoot him off. Never mind. You greased him last. When? I was intoxicated at best, so I wouldn't trust that shit. Anti-squeal on the back of pads or no? How is the back of your brake pad going to squeal? I want to know too. You tell me how the back of your brake pad is going to squeal. Let me know. Just on a physics level, you let me know how that shit's going to work. How much to put brakes on my trailer? Well, that depends on a lot of shit. When the wheel almost fell off. Good news is the wheel didn't fall off. Also, the pins were dry, but they weren't stuck, so it was your calipers. You ain't blaming me for shit. Also, your fucked up fucking calipers overheated the fucking lubricant in the brake pins, caliper pins, and caused that. So, plausible deniability. That's what we're calling that. Very likely Emily is working and doing something better than getting down and dirty in that grease pit of trolls with us. Nothing wrong with that. Get after it. I should be, but it's Wednesday, so here we are. The other times that I do this, I don't know why either, but sometimes I stumble into thinking this is a good idea. It usually isn't, but it's fine. We can regret it tomorrow. Ooh. We made some weird cracking noises in there. Huh. Then had a weird fucking tingly feeling. I'm sure it's fine. We like it, Rick. I wouldn't, you shouldn't group people together. Who the fuck is we? You and the hand in your pants? I don't speak for everyone. Just saying. Retard City. You are moving, so you have options. Never mind. Many large shops as a line wrench, and I would take a drunk Rick over 90% of kids these days. That is a... That's a terrible fucking reality, to be honest with you. Me and my people in my group. Your group. That's funny because you can get all four fingers around it. Never mind. Calls it a group. It's funny. Tate was the first one here. What are you talking about? Do you have a crush on Tate? What the hell is your problem? You got a complex? Pads vibrate back and forth while gripping the rotor. I've officially heard it all. The hell they do. If you have constant hydraulic pressure, then why would they vibrate back and forth? I mean, where the hell did they say that? I gotta. Oh, he did say that. Holy shit. Are you crazy yet? I don't have no crush. I ask about everybody. Oh, all right. Troll love Tate. Nathan's here. How's Nathan tonight? I was on the phone with Luke. Cocksucker's not here. Also, you guys should blow up Luke's phone. Ask him why he's not here. Secondly, the neighbor was here, so between the 5 or 6 beers that I drank with Luke and the 5 or 6 beers that I drank with the neighbor, we're already like fucking 12 or 14 beers in. I have no idea, but it's a lot. Just doing my due diligence at this point. Very likely stunned, but more than likely roosted in the hen house. Wait, what? Unless the wheel is changing direction, not happening, it will be forced to one side depending on direction of rotation. All the fucking jizz bullshit that you're going to squirt on the back of a fucking brake pad to slam it in the caliper and think that it's going to do something for you is completely bullshit. The only exception I will make, there's one exception I will make to that, is when you initially apply the brakes and it goes, eek. Momentary eek as it applies. That's the only fucking time, and that is 0.000 fucking 2% of the time. Like 2/1000ths of the fucking time that's actually going to be an issue. Putting fucking anti-squeak on the back of a brake pad is like fucking saying that you're going to put fucking anti-seize on a lug nut. Last I checked, you wanted the lug nut to be tight so your wheel didn't come off. And I don't want to look like fucking the Tin Man when I take your fucking wheel out to service your fucking brakes. So leave the shit the fuck alone. I'm just saying. Forgot my name. Go fuck yourself. Probably make one of those for Lee to take home with him. Well, I don't know if he appreciates you, but I do. Chocolate lasagna is deadly. I'll come visit everyone individually. The hell you will. Have you met my pigs? Because you're about to. Where are you headed to? Jeff is looking to fucking steer clear too. Forget my name, Screw. Turns out we're going to have to just call Danielle Screw from now on. Ah, well. It's up to you guys whether we're going to put loose in front of it. Never mind. Take that for what it's worth. Wow. If I don't put antibiotics on the antics on the skid loader lug nuts, They don't come back off after they've been running cow shit for a couple of years. I bet a good synthetic grease would do better than anti-seize. I'm just saying. Synthetic grease, not regulars. Jeff says that's a far cry from Rhode Island. Yep. I agree. That's way too fucking close. Shit. Bahamas or fucking Cuba or some goddamn thing. Nope. I was wrong. That way. That way. I didn't mean that way. I'm sorry. I had to do geography. Glad she didn't say Minnesota. Well, shit, she's going to have to be passing through. I mean, chances are. God damn. Speaking of passing, never mind. Wow. She can stop by for fuck's... Yeah, I know, right? Proximity is way too fucking close. Damn, I came in hoping the top shelf would be full of shop towels. Turns out you were wrong. You ever play chicken with a strut? I don't know what that means. Do I fuck around and find out? No. You guys don't start your shit. Nope. These guys were here before you were, so there is no shit started that you haven't started. I'm just saying. Just because you decided to lay an egg and shit on it at the same time doesn't mean it's their fault. They started no shit. Danielle, people love retarded things. Who are you to judge? I'm just asking. That's innocent. That's innocent love. Saying, do better. Not theirs. They have no connection to it. Your ass moving to South Dakota for no fucking reason. Shut your mouth. Listen, Rick, they love to fuck around. I don't know who they is, but, and why you know, but I don't want to find out. Ha! Never mind. Well, the people who comment on the shop, those are mostly new people who've never been here, too. I mean, how much is a case of shop towels? Fuck it. $100 holler, we'll put another case up there. $100 and we'll fill the screen. Well, nope. $200 and we'll fill the screen. You don't need to worry about it'll be fine. $200. We've done dumber shit. What's up with the shop towels? What's up with your tiny pecker and your stupid comments? How's Mrs. BORK? I don't know. I think she's home tonight. Last time on Monday when I thought she wasn't home, she was actually home. So I don't know. No idea. I don't speak for my wife. Ask her. People lose their mind if you fill that shelf. $200? Fuck it, let's do it. It's probably gonna. Yeah, I could do it. Let's do it. He had the same hat as his last night. Well, you have the same face on his last night, too, so. 200 for shop toes or just 30 get a little drunk. If you got $30, I'll get a little drunk, too. Fuck it, let's do it. $30, hell, I get a lot drunk. Y'all trying to troll, you better watch this man's content first. Nathan, that's probably good advice. Can you help me get a four-wheeler? Are you talking about the fucking vroom vroom ATV kind or the fucking motor scooter paralyzed from the waist down kind? I'm asking. The answer is going to be no. I just want to know if you're a fucking quad or a... just a needy bastard. I'm just asking. Still though, we don't do charity. Really, really bad, but fuck it, I don't care. You fired up tonight? The fuck have I been fired up? Been a while, so I will get fired up, but no, tonight's not that night. Drunk? Yes. Intoxicated? Very much. Why did I do it a live stream? Because I've never missed a Wednesday in like 5.5 fucking years, so here we are. Emily's in! Right, rewind, upside down, paralyzing kind. Speaking of people I would ask about that dickhole, never mind. You're just going to have to lie in wait, because I'm sure somebody in here will oblige. Danielle, what are you doing tonight? Never mind. Wow. She may be passing through. Wow. Richard, I'm telling you right now, if that bitch has got a fucking hover around that she's got to run with her tongue, you're in fucking business. I don't know what business. Probably a good time, but not for a long time, because your ass is going to be changing diapers and every other goddamn thing. But one night stand, you'd be fine. I don't even know overnight, depending on where you took her out to eat. Wow. Shut your mouth, Daniel. You thought it was funny at first. Tell you didn't. You sound like you're from Middle Tennessee. Okay. Not my fault your hearing's a little fucked up and you... How in the hell did you draw vowels that long in your fucking ears? I just want to know too. Clean that shit out once in a while. Just saying. A lot of A-racks in that motherfucker. I'm just telling you. Yeah. Apparently earwax stretches with fucking vowels. I'm just saying. You learn something new every day. Y'all ever seen an engine run on brake fluid? Because I have. It's one time, though. 25 years doing this shit. It's one time. That motherfucker right out there. Run on brake fluid. It's going to be fine. Too whiny for Tennessee. Definitely Minnesota. Wow. Whiny for Tennessee. Warrior acts like he hasn't been on the Google way too fucking often. Secondly, I've been to fucking Tennessee, dude. What are you standing up for? Does Warrior have any content on his channel? I want to know too. I'm just asking. I want to know if Warrior has any content. Can somebody ask me somebody tell me if Warrior has content? If Warrior doesn't have content, he's going away for the day. I'm just saying. Too bad you didn't pick up their access. You mean their accent. Are you fucking retarded? Did you get in a car accident without a seatbelt on? All right, fuck it. I'm calling it. Fuck them. Tell me to be nice. Fuck you, dude. And the rocking horse you rode in on from Tennessee. I don't give a fuck how many ancestors you had over there. Just saying. All I've had tonight is a glass of milk. Is a glass of milk, glass of water, and one Diet Coke. Commas would help in there. But it's fine. I got it. How much fucking off went down today? Not a lot of fucking off, but a lot of fucking around and finding out. So, cost of education, I guess. Feel like there's a difference between fucking off and fucking around and finding out. As long as you found out, you're not fucking off. As long as you found out. I found out, so turns out that fucking off is expensive today. Anyway, don't tell Rick to be nice, mind your business. I can do a lot of things, but be nice is asking a lot. Like your garage. I'm learning to from time to time. Can always do better, so. Fun fact for you, if you're content, you're complacent. And if you're complacent, you're not making any money, so. I'm not content or complacent. I'm still trying to make money. I will fucking rip out a wall in a weekend. I don't give a fuck. If I think it's going to make me money, done. You know, I could see Nashville area or Ohio. Now that I think about it, both are pretty bad. Are you judging on a reflection? Hell no. Not that I'm in better representation as far as state, but personally, on a thing that I can control basis, way better than most. I don't give a fuck where you live. You need to control what you can control. If everybody did that shit, I've been saying this for a long fucking time. We need to scribble. Stop trying to draw. Stop trying to be fucking artists, and you need to fucking start scribbling. Control what you can control in your little fucking network, and just scribble. That's it. We're not all artists, and it's not all pretty. But if we all scribble, everybody will be covered. I'm just saying. Be better people for that. Got Plan B in my pocket. I bet you do. I live in the mountains. We're our own country, pretty much. Nope. That's not true. Never true. From shithole New Mexico. Nope. Why are you blaming it on that? Why? It's only a shithole if you made it a shithole. Is your personal property and the people that you're around shithole people and shithole property, or no? You realize you can change that, right? The people that you put yourself around, you can change. It's really not that fucking difficult. I don't understand why you just blame it on your circumstance. I could do that. I don't do that. I can change it. I can change the circumstances that I live under. I can change the people that I do business with. I can change the people that I am friends with, that I hang out with, that I talk to. I can change all of those things. It's your unwillingness to do that. You feel like you have to fucking conform to some social fucking bullshit for no reason. You want to fit in. I don't give a fuck about fitting in. I don't give a fuck. Never have. Don't care. From 200 people on here to fucking, I don't know, what do you got, 16,000 subscribers? I don't give a fuck. Don't care. 48 people in here. I don't give a fuck if 4 of them like me. Don't care. The more you know. Yeah, right? Life has never been that fucking difficult. It's only been that difficult because people make it difficult. Or you allow people to make it difficult for you. That's it. It's really not that hard. Really not that hard. Why do you have so much junk and trash in your garage? Because it's free will and I can. So, there's that. One of us likes you for sure. Nathan, I appreciate you, buddy. Life's not that fucking hard. I mean, it really doesn't have to be that fucking hard. We can make it fucking simple. You know the old expression, birds of a feather? Well, we don't even have to be on the same bird. Some people need to go hit their own fucking bird. I'm just saying. And the hell with being in the same flock. I'm just saying. Your channel's great. Well, you're fucking retarded too. Also, why could you capitalize your last name and not your first name? I want to know too. Oh no, I was talking about Danielle. Yeah, well, Danielle's a little fucking retarded. Or horny. I don't know. Danielle says, Iron Man eat me. Iron Man might be a fat kid because we've gone out to dinner together, but he ain't in the mood for that. I can tell you right now. And even if he was, I'd slap the shit out of him. So, bitch, you out of luck. Because he doesn't like fucking oysters that much. Never mind. Seafood. Clam chowder. Never mind. One of them motherfuckers is going to need a fucking antibiotic. Anyway. It's Rhode Island. Oysters, clams, and fucking... Oh my God, not you did this. Yeah, I'm out. I'm allergic to shellfish. I mean, perfect. Funny how that happens. I mean, aren't shellfish the ones that eat fucking feces of another? Anyway, I'm just saying. Y'all can say what you want. Obviously, it's freedom of speech here. That's no shit. No fucking shit, huh? Wait until you're intercoastal, and then we can make fun of you for living in South Dakota. Do you see how much Kyle stays here? That should be fun. Gonna need a prairie oyster in the morning? Wow. I didn't know Danielle was trans. Never mind. Wow. Of course you will, motoring. Take the bull by the horns or the sack. Wow. Wow. Mr. Pissy Pants, his garage. What? Does he get funnier the drunker he gets? I don't know. That's for other people to decide, not me. I think the level of funny is how, based on how stupid fucking people get. I can be goddamn funny if you're stupid when I'm sober. I'm just saying. Have you seen the show Tires? You'd fit right in. I don't watch TV or listen to music, so I don't know. What kind of cars are you interested in? The ones you can pay the bill to get fixed. The rest of them, I don't care. No fucks to give. If you had to surgically remove 3 bones, what are you getting rid of? 3? I don't fucking know. I've already had a lot of shit cut out of here that's been broken. I don't fucking know. I'm starting to feel like I got a limited amount of fucking bones left to hold this shit together. So, whenever the surgeon advises, there's 2 of them. So, I get what you did there. Funny and knowledgeable at the same time. Oh, come on. Lee, did you do that? Did you? No, you didn't. Never mind. That was a different one. Sorry. I wasn't. Trying to keep up with the comments. I thought Lee deleted the Bruce Jenner fucking transmission comment, which I thought was funny as fuck. So I'm trying to keep up, fucking mentally, but I got rid of political clown. I got it. I looked. It's fine. Hello, don't yell at Lee. I don't yell at Lee unless he's just got out of the hospital. Then, I mean, it was his turn, but technically you can pay to fix any car. At least that's what I tell myself. Great customer. Don't bitch at me, though. I don't care what you drive. Don't care. That was your choice, not mine. I'm not a car salesman. Never have been, never will be. I don't sell cars. I fix cars. You made that choice. Don't take that shit out on me. I don't care about your personal feelings about your car. Don't care. I care about whether you have the money in your bank account to fix the car. That's what I care about. I don't try to be mean about it or disingenuous about it. I'm a shameless capitalist. When you own a business, you should be. I have to pay the bill. I have to pay my bills. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Like just being completely transparent and honest about that. I have to make money. I have to pay my bills. I have to do that. And I'm not going to be the bleeding heart motherfucker that's going to apologize for that. I never will. That's bullshit. That's fallacy. So, this time is worth money, bottom line. I got to make money. If I'm spending the time, it's got to be worth my money. I don't need naps. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Coming soon. Never mind. Not you, me. Never mind. If a truck sits for 4 years, you think the motor might be bad. A lot of questions there. Does the motor spin over? Motor start, run, no misfires? Probably not. But there's a lot of variables there. Steven Smith wants to know if Matthew's still here. He's probably trying to figure out where the long hair came in his fucking burrito the other night. Never mind. Turns out both of them are licking the stump. Yeah, fuck it. I said it. I don't care. Anyway. Wow. Nathan Price is out of here. I appreciate you. Get the fuck out of here. When you shower, do you use car wash soap to remove grease? How many times have you gone to the car wash to get grease off your car? I want to know too. I mean, if your number one reason to go into the car wash is to get grease off your car, somebody or something's doing something wrong. I'm just asking. So no. But you fucking retarded. Hell, maybe I'm reading the room wrong, but I'm just saying that's a fucking stupid question. I'm just saying. Fucking flies all of a sudden. car wash, I like that extra layer of grime for protection. That's why you don't shower either, but I'm just saying. I bet she likes that too. Have you ever had a customer write you a bad check? Nope. Because if you don't think I won't show up, hell no. If I'm getting a check, I'm getting a good address, and you don't think I'll look that shit up on the interweb? 100%. Do you consider yourself a grease monkey? No. I try to do my due diligence in washing up and not being a fucking grimy fucking slob. I hit shit with a hammer for a living, 100%. But I don't feel like I have to bathe in fucking grease like some people. Like, you look at some of these guys, it's like, how in the fuck did you not spend $5 on fucking hand cleaner today? I want to know too. Let alone wash your fucking face. I'm just asking. I realize that there is... We might call it a lifestyle of being a fucking mechanic or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever you want to call it. Shit, my hands are dirty today, but... that... I mean, even that should not be on your face. Like, I'm going to wash that off before I go to bed, but that shouldn't be on your face. I'm just saying. What's your nearest 10 millimeter? Right here. 10 millimeter wrench. Put all the other ones away so far. Which other one you want? Deep well, shallow well, chrome, swivel. What do you want? I got them. RBRT too. So, I like these RBRT fucking open-end wrenches, other than the fact that you can't slide the bastards off a 10 millimeter bolt that you broke loose. I kind of don't like that. But anyway. Where the hell is Tate? 3.6 liter Pentastar. Should I replace the chain or the chain and oil pump? Well, chances are it needs a hell of a lot more than chain and oil pump. So, I have no advice to give you because I didn't diagnose the motherfucker. I'm just telling you right now. It's probably doing a whole lot of shit that probably doesn't need a chain or an oil pump, but I've done a lot of work on 3.6 Pentastars, and very few of them need a timing chain and an oil pump. But, so, I didn't diagnose it. So I don't care. And I'm not gonna either. What's the last thing a guy like you thinks about before bed? I don't fucking know. Usually I pass out and don't fucking remember, ideally. I like to blur the line between fucking memory and alcohol. Never mind. Give us a fridge tour, Rick. My fridge is like my pecker. It's tiny and doesn't deliver a lot, and that's my last beer, so never mind. Anyway, can you slow the comments down so that everybody can read it? It's not really that. It's going really fast. No, it's not really going fast. You just need to decide to lick one finger and stick it between your legs and hold the fuck on, and it'll be fine. This is way slower than it has been in the past, so. You should be the next Sydney Sweeney for an American Eagle commercial. Nope. I don't do advertising, and I don't give a fuck how much money. That bitch probably made a whole lot of money. I don't care. I'm not here to sell myself out for money. I can make my own fucking money. That bitch can do whatever she wants. I don't care. Fine. Not gonna happen. I need to chill out in my drinking beer belly. Why? Why do you feel like you need to chill out on your drinking beer belly? Hell, it's like a fucking Mount Rushmore of accomplishments at this point. It's like I'm 42 fucking years old. Hell, there ain't a lot I got to look forward to in life, but not being able to reach my pecker, and we're getting there. Never mind. Wow. I'm typing emails and keeping up for the most part. It's not going that fast. Nathan, I appreciate you, buddy. I'd be sorry for anything else. I sent you the link to the pumpkin video. I kind of think I did it. I have to remember to do it. I mean, first and foremost, if you're on the fucking interwebs and you're living a life that you feel like you should apologize for, you're living a way worse life in person. Like a really cynical fucking life in person. Saying. Self-reflect for a minute. Like, I don't do this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll say the same shit to you that I will say on the fucking interweb, but I'll put a little razzle-dazzle on it to just make sure that you fucking know when you get here. But there's no fucking... People that live behind their keyboards are fucking cowards. I 1000% promise you that. I've never met anybody, and that's 100%. I never met anyone that wasn't living that behind their keyboard that wasn't a coward. I'm just saying. I met plenty of people that came from their keyboard, good fucking people, for sure. Great friends. Do we have to figure some shit out? Yeah, sure. Nothing wrong with that. Figure some shit out. The rest of them are just cowards and assholes. Danielle, get the fuck out of here. When are you moving? I'm just... It's got to be soon, and I'm just trying to figure out when the fuck I got a shelter in place. Probably not live stream for a while. Is it true you have a tramp stamp of gears and wrenches? Hell no. I got scars and broken bones. I don't need fucking tramp stamps and tattoos. I'm just telling you right now. And I don't have anything against people that have tattoos. It's just never been my thing. And also, I have this weird psychology of, and I've thought about it because, like, Nathan, for example, has some great fucking tats. Cool. Like it. But I feel like if I got a tattoo that was like that awesome, got all fucking nice and fucking rock, it would be the first fucking laceration I got. Slice that bitch in half and have fucking... It's just how things work for me. That being said, I don't like empty spaces on the shelves in my shop. I have 500 fucking shop towels to prove the fact that I don't like fucking empty spaces on my shelf. Okay? I'm just saying. So, there's also the diabolical side. If I got one tattoo, I'd want all of them. You a stripper? You asking me or her? Never mind. Get a shirt off my back for everybody. That's just how I am. Don't take that in a sexual way either. Hell no, I'm not giving my shirt out the back for anyone. That, I mean, good for you. Hell no. I ain't doing that. I'll be the first to say that I won't do that. Why? Why would I do that? For the people that I know and the people that need it and the people that no, I'm not doing that. This is too much that watching viral bullshit on the internet that people are fucking no. There's no fucking chance that people are just going out there and doing shit for free and they don't have any fucking backing on it. Zero chance. You got somebody playing slush fund for fucking sure. For fucking sure. Never would have got these ones on my arms if it was still wrenching full time. There would be skirt all over them. I got a few as it is. So that's fair. But I am not here to give the shirt off my back to anyone. Never have been. I think that's bullshit. I completely think that's bullshit. We live in a capitalist society. Charity's not real. I didn't say you, I said I do. I'm telling you, that's bullshit. It's still bullshit. That will never fucking, you'll never get to a better place because of it. I truly and woefully believe that. The only people that take advantage of free shit are the ones that are going to expect it the next time. Do people get down on their times and they need a little help? Yep. Not the ones on the internet. Not fucking ever. You shouldn't be the person on the internet fucking bragging about it. Did I do a live stream for somebody that needed a little bit of help? Yep. Raise some money. Shut the fuck up about it. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Just for those who want to fact check. That doesn't matter. I'll tell you right now, I will never be here asking for fucking anybody's shit. Or anybody's fucking money. Because I don't care. I'm here for a good time. And if I make a little bit of money on the side, sure. But I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to give somebody the shirt off my back. I'm not. I'm keeping the fucking shirt on my back. That's how I always have been, and it's always good. I will continue to be that way. That's just me. That just makes me who I am. I got questions, though. I got questions. Because the people that say it, but I feel like 99% of the time, people that say it are fucking worse than the ones that don't. I'm just saying, I got a real fucking problem with all of these things. How's the person that had cancer you did the benefit for, Rick? Jamie's doing okay. I mean, he's doing all right. I haven't heard fuck all from him. Don't want to. Don't care. I mean, it was never a personal thing. Dude needed a little help. Silent. It's better that way, my opinion. Um. Mm-mm. So that's why I maybe I feel better about that one because I've never talked to the dude like ever. Never spoke a word to him. Don't care. It's better that way. And mm, Sean says, Daniel, you should find a better place than this. Probably. Well, I'm sorry you don't believe me. That's okay, though. But I'm going to go get some sleep now because I'm late and I have to get up early in the morning. So you guys have yourselves a good night. Danielle, I'm not trying to directly disbelieve you. However, the people that are willing to say it and like just put it out there, I call bullshit on every fucking time. Because it's looking for something. It's looking for fucking praise. It just demeans the meaning of actually doing something for someone. When you put it on the fucking internet and you publicize it and you try to make it a fucking deal. I get the idea that you're trying to make something for someone, but it's disingenuous to me. I I don't like it. It's fucking muddy. What did we do for work before mechanic, dentist, and hairdresser? That's right. You did a lot of good for Bob and Wendy. That was neither here nor there, nor was it ever meant to be publicized. There was questions, but I never broke it down. You know, I mean, I don't think that was it. She felt like she was talking. I get it. I get the fact that she felt like she was talking to a friend. But saying that you'll give the shirt off your back to someone falls on deaf ears. Just to be fair. And not trying to be mean. Maybe you will and maybe you won't. But don't say that shit on the internet. Firstly, because it draws attention. Secondly, because you're going to get a lot of people that want you to do that shit for no fucking reason. I mean, I'm just saying, don't say that shit. At least for those two reasons. Not even to be mean. What? Change the subject, clam chowder. Wow. No. You couldn't drag better shit out of the ocean to eat? I'm just saying. Rick, I understand. Thank you. Man, I mean... And Danielle, I'm no way am I trying to shit on you by any stretch of the imagination or disrespect anything that you try to do for someone. That is great. But talking about it on the internet doesn't fucking get you anywhere. It just doesn't. Never will, never has. It'll get you taken advantage of for fucking sure, but that's all. That's all I'm saying. This isn't the place. This isn't the platform to do it in a genuine manner. That's all. Because it's been totally overexploited and and ran the fuck out as far as I'm concerned. But that's it. Justin's in. I don't think she mentioned it to get or anything. I didn't say she did. I never accused Danielle of looking for something. Never did. I just said that it doesn't, in general, on the internet, it doesn't fucking work. Because there's a muddy water between the people that are genuine and disingenuous, and they're the ones that are and aren't looking for something, the ones that are trying to help people and the ones that aren't trying to help people. I mean, where do we stop? Where does it stop? I don't want to do any of that shit. I want to come here and have a good time. Make fun of stupid fucking people. Make fun of good people. Just have a good time. I mean, that's it. That's all I ever want to do here. If somebody needs a fucking hand, we'll give them a fucking hand. But it's one fucking time. And dude actually needed a hand. The rest of the time, nah. Nas, braz. I want to laugh and drink and make fun of people and fucking leave that shit somewhere else. How much is your left? $600. Time for a piss break. Busier than ever, I'm guessing, eh? A lot of shit to do. The rest of them can pull a stick out of their ass. I mean, this is... That's why I'm here in another universe than what I see all day. 100%. Emily, thank you. That is... It's patience. And I'm just talking to my neighbor tonight. I'm not on the personal level. Right? I'm not on the personal level. I'm on the mechanical level. I can hit shit all day with a hammer. Figure it fuck out. I'm not everything, but for lack of a better term. I can't do the personal level thing because I literally can't care that much. As the business that I own, I have to worry about your ability to pay the bill, not your fucking personal life. Don't care. And I feel like I'm a better businessman because of it, but I'm not the best humanitarian because of it. But when you muddy the waters, like Danielle has a muddy fucking job as far as that goes, because people are in the hospital for a multitude of different reasons, and it gets personal. It has to. There's a little old lady who ran a restaurant in our town. She hasn't been able to pay her gas bill, so I got shut off. A GoFundMe was started too. So I'm waiting for Nathan to finish that one, hopefully, because we're gonna help get it back on so she could keep going at business. Now that they're keeping the GoFundMe, she's going to help in case it happens again. No, you get one free handout after that. If you waste, that's on you. 100%. Also, if you're not on a regular basis covering fucking overhead, I'm just saying, I realize that there's small town problems, and I hate seeing small towns go away. Really, really don't like that. Like, more than anything, I want small town business to stay small town business. That being said, even when I had the opportunity to quote unquote invest in small town business and keep a small town business going, you have to look at the bottom line. And the bottom line, if dollars don't make, if cents don't make fucking dollars, then dollars don't make sense. So, hell no. And you can't prop the motherfucker up on the back end. Why are you in business if you can't pay the overhead, though? 100% agree. 100% agree. That shit wouldn't work for me. Hell no. I can't pay the overhead. I'm out of business in a fucking hurry. Let alone do all the other stupid shit that I want to do. That it's not gonna work. Nope, won't translate. Do you go hunting from time to time? Avid? No. Good mechanical workshops are difficult to find and even harder to keep running. Huge overhead, especially insurance. Everyone wants you to work for free. Huge overhead. Okay, there's larger overhead in other businesses, depending on the representation that you have. Insurance? I agree. Not to mention the cost of specialty tooling on modern vehicles. I'll agree with you all the fucking time. We got shelves and shelves and shelves of fucking... Yep, I get it. Here's the deal, though. And not to be... You choose the market. You don't get to blame... You don't get to point the finger and blame other people why you don't make any money. Skills pay the bills. For fucking sure. Despite what the overhead and the insurance and the cost of tools and all that other shit is, if you got the skills, they will pay the fucking bills. I'm just saying. You need to factor all that shit in for sure. But I will fucking tell you right now, skills will pay the bills. I don't care what you got to charge. Show me otherwise. Or just continue to blame somebody else for your unfortunate circumstance. Construction going to shit, though. Why? We drinking? Fucking right we are. Skilled labor? Lack of ability to pay skilled labor? I want to know, too. I don't disagree that, like, as a whole... No offense, Richard. The automotive sector is suffering substantially. Automotive, light truck, heavy truck, any of that shit is really suffering on the fucking skill level side. If you're on the private sector side, I don't see the excuse. And that's... if you're working for the man and you're working for the suit and tie and you're just getting a paycheck at the end of the week, I get it. But if a lot of opportunity out there. I have a talent for operating heavy machinery that pays good, but if it doesn't, I have mechanical skills, computer skills, building and construction industry. You know, it's fucking working. I mean, so you were literally just bitching about what are you blaming? I mean, I'm always working, but there's never any money. He's certified in any of those skills, but I'm not blaming anyone for my circumstances. The only thing is, there should have been a lot less cancer and health problems. That would have solved a lot of problems and never ending care for people. I can relate. I feel like that could have been personally just my don't like to deep dive on conspiracies, but I feel like that could have been fixed a long time ago if there wasn't so much money to be made. And I'm not a professional or any of those things. I feel like that could have been fixed if there wasn't a lot of money to be made. Nathan wants to know if Brandon's bringing the 22 to Spy Hill this weekend. Fucking I think next year we got to get to. We're gonna have to go to Spy Hill next year for sure. The FDA and the government is to blame, in my opinion. If no one can see the underlying truth in the things that happened in the last 5 years on taking advantage of an opportunity, especially in the medical field, I'm just saying, there's a lot of really fucking good people in that. But it only takes a few to really fuck it up. I'm just saying. Catman says it's definitely in the works, yes. It's fucking Wednesday, dude. You still don't fucking know? Shit! My AIDS is acting up. Well, you should have tipped better and told those bitches to get back to work. Never mind. Vincent, you don't know where he was talking about? Never mind. Also, that you remember that one. Thank you. Which administration was that again? Throwing this one out there. I'm just, for those that want to go back in time and remember the peak of AIDS and the administration that was in office. Do we want to do that or no? Feds are evil being that's causing it all. No, I disagree with that. But our government would never not take advantage of an opportunity, right? Or exacerbate any circumstance at all. Like, none of them. Like, nothing from 70s, late 60s, 70s, 90s, 2000s. They wouldn't do any of those things to try to change public opinion and asking. Like we think this shit's recent? Hell no, it ain't never been recent. $2010 Honda Accord, AC blowing hot, air. I added fridge to it. NOLA compressor issue maybe. So just randomly blowing fucking fridge, not Freon into the bastard doesn't mean anything. Did it actually hold it? Or does the high side and the low side pressure? You don't fucking know. Because you bought the Walmart can and it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Well, your 15-year-old car and you want it fixed on the fucking cheap. I don't fucking know and I don't care. You're not my customer. Take it somewhere where somebody can make some fucking money and you actually spend some fucking money to get the bastard fixed. Stop looking for stupid shit for free. How's that? Things are looking up, though. Well, perspective. Are they? Short term, yes. Getting a lot of shit done. Don't agree with all of it, but yet we're getting a lot of shit done. But I want to know what's next. There needs to be a plan. I feel like, personally, this is good and great. Do what you do. But, in like, the next, by March, we need to know who is fucking next. On that side, for sure. And they need to be out there fucking getting it. And then we don't need to be muddying the waters with fucking third terms and stupid shit. We need to fucking get it. Fucking get it. That's where this shit's gonna get muddy because they're fucking stupid. You got about a bunch of egotistical motherfuckers. And that's where, you know what? Ivanka next. Good luck. Make sure you're here, weighed in, and registered by 1 p.m. Thinking as if Rick wanted to sell beef at Chris's and Sandstone, the government juices inject yourself because consumer would be able to buy it at the store. I agree with your I agree with that philosophy. the hoops and bullshit to jump through to get, you know, somebody to sign off on shit that didn't even show up that day. Fun fact for you. How many of these FDA fucking people that show up to fucking shit have to do it every day? Turns out when one of them's sick, they're like, nah, just do what you do. How does that work? So we gotta be fucking every fucking day of the week, and you gotta be there watching over our shoulder until you're sick, and then it's like, nah, just do your thing. How much does that cost? You know, the doctor, you want to puff you full of FDA-approved medication that causes more symptoms than it treats. 100. Just did that with my neck. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that shit on the internet. Fixed it. Doesn't fucking matter. I was here every fucking when I needed to be, and even when I shouldn't have been. But blaming anybody or fucking pointing fingers or nothing. A lot of downtime and a lot of fucking bullshit, but it is what it is. If you know, you know, I guess all I'm saying, 100%. It's just, we need to get the mud out of the water. I mean, fuck draining the swamp. I mean, we can start by draining the swamp, but the mud in the water is the problem. I mean, at least on our level, you drain the swamp all you want, but there's a hell of a lot of mud left in the water when you're done. Just for lack of a better term, I think that's what Justin's alluding to. Real fucking problems. Parking lot for auction buys. Justin says, yes, sir. Appreciate you. Look, it was an office accepting like lobby money from the pharmaceutical companies. And there's your answer for whom's to blame. And that's not necessarily true. Because parties going out, parties coming in. I mean, there's a lot of muddy water there, honestly. The education system and medical are run by people who have no clue. I truly fucking believe that education and medical needs to go to free market. I said it. Right, wrong, or otherwise, there's going to be a correction there. Needs to go to free market. It's like your county fairs and your state fairs. People think that needs to be subsidized by the fucking state or the government? Nope. How come it's $9 fucking for a hot dog, but the county gets a fucking subsidy from the government to put on the fucking fair? I want to know too. I don't give a fuck how many $9 hot dogs you sell. You're gonna have fucking less rides next year. I'm just saying, we want to start saving fucking money, but we don't want to start giving up things. Just saying. How much do you charge for an oil change? I'm not doing your oil change, so it doesn't matter to you. doesn't lack any common sense about anything, and when the shit hits the fan, are the ones that are clueless about what to do about it. I like to fucking feather the line in between. I hope to be able to talk reasonable and rational conversation with people that are well more educated than I am, but also have a diverse and realistic output or input on how life actually works in life. Because most of these people don't know. They buy whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want, and it doesn't, like, outside circumstances don't fucking matter to a lot of people. Like, a lot more people than you realize. Been to over 15 countries, and ours is the best by far. Okay, I appreciate that, but I can have that same appreciation. I haven't gone anywhere. Just saying. It is what you make of it, right? The trouble is that as a whole, as a nation, and as a people of our country, we are continuing to make less and less of the fundamental core that made us who we are. We've stopped taking advantage of that. As a group of people, we've stopped that. You ever down turning your wrenches yet? Nope. Like that, I just want peace. Like I love everyone and care about everyone. No. That's not true. Are you a fucking hippie? I'll be completely honest with you. I don't love everyone or give a fuck about everyone. That's a fallacy. That's completely bullshit. And if you think you got the room for that in your life, then you have a lot more distinction than I do, but I don't give a fuck. Don't care. I care more about your ability to pay for the fucking repairs that you have your vehicle here for than you or your personal life. I don't care. It's not personal. It's business. I have business to run. My business doesn't give a fuck about who you are or what your feelings are. It really does care about what your bank account looks like, so. You know, I'm not going to be disingenuous in the fact that I can do that on a lot of levels. Customers that I do know on a personal level, I'm going to do my best to take care of them the best that I can. These transmissions still holding together. Thank God. Well. Are you a cash only guy? Cash or check, and if you don't think I'll show up, prove me wrong. And no, I'm not doing credit cards. Fuck that. There's two reasons I don't do credit cards. First of all, they charge too much to have the fucking the little fucking doohickey at my shop. Secondly, the type of people that need to swipe 1, 2, 3, 4 credit cards to pay their bill, I don't want to do business with anyway. I get it. People have a fucking hard time in life. Yep. That's fine. When you're not having a hard time in life, or whatever the fuck is going on, then we're good. Till then, you can go the fuck over there. Not trying to be mean. Again, I've said this like fucking 15 times on this live stream. I'm a shameless capitalist. This is what I do for a living. This is what pays my bills. I have to make fucking money. Because at the end of the day, my bills don't give a fuck. At least that I know of. Who the hell's putting stop leak and shit? Hell no. Nah. You put stop leak in anything, whether it's a fucking radiator or a tire, take that shit somewhere else. I'm not doing it. So we're putting it in all the things. Catman, I appreciate you. I'm not doing it. Then your heater core is fucking bad next fall because all the stop leak that wasn't there to fix the fucking radiator leak went in your fucking heater core because it's summertime and that was a good place to fucking settle out and block up the heater core. I'm just saying. You really, really fucking think about these things and how fucking expensive they are. This fucking $15 fix from the fucking gas station's not going to be worth it. Not fucking ever. Do you know how much it is to pull the dash out of something and put an evaporator core in it? Because you spent the whole fucking summer running with stop leaking that bastard, and now when it turns to fall, and you don't have any heat because that's where all of that excess stop leak went. But a quick fix to your $200 radiator. Now you need a $2,000 fucking evaporator core replacement. Or heater core replacement. I'm just saying. Throwing it out there. I don't like to be this busy. I got a lot of shit to do, and that's not one of the things that I want to do. Dirty Sanchez says aliens are abducting men with big dicks. Don't worry, I think you're safe, but this sure is one cool spaceship. It's about that big. Never mind. Ah, wow. Lee, also, of all the... The other night, you were like, too many people are getting through. Or too many people are getting fucking deleted. That one was... I'm not judging, Lee. I'm just asking. There's some car hacks that you know. For example, I use condom on the battery terminals. I don't want it to crank. Really? Condom on the battery terminal. You couldn't just put the bastard off to the side of the battery? Hello, I can bring Sanchez back. You know, I really starting to think that too many fucking people spent too much time swimming around inside the spermicide before they found the hole in the condom. And then here we are. Because spermicide might kill a lot of shit in a condom, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these motherfuckers found the hole. Get out of my yard! Get! Don't just walk off, you motherfucker. I see you. Swimmers got deprived of oxygen, eh? Wow. I've often wondered that, Rick. That's funny. Medical professional. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know if she like dictates herself as a medical professional, but she gets paid for it. So, God, I love it. That fucking made my whole night. I don't give a shit. Well. At least I'm not wrong. At least you're thinking it. Oh, God. Feeling pretty good about that one. I'm just going to say. Get a Chevy, not a Ford. It's not my Ford, so. I also don't own a Chevy, so there's that. Shop looks cool, though. Or some shit. You think we have it weird here? You should see what comes in the ER. Yeah, it's usually me. I managed to cram 42 stitches in that motherfucker right there. Between my index finger and my thumb, we managed to put 42 stitches in that motherfucker. I'm just saying. Usually when I go to the ER, it's pretty fucked. I still gotta send you the... I gotta email you the pictures of my neck. You'd be surprised at the fact that I was actually live streaming. I wasn't fucked. How's your neck, by the way? It's all gone. I think it's all gone. I'll send you a picture when I was really fucked up. Send it 200 if you can spread it. Talk's cheap. Send it. Especially what comes with in the air when there's a full moon and the freaks come out there. I mean, Emily, I wouldn't send that shit out, but you have an appreciation for that. I had people coming from the whole damn hospital looking at that shit. They didn't believe me. It only happened over a few days. Shit, I got timelines on my damn phone that shows that it was less than 10 days. Freaks at Walmart at midnight. Justin, you ever been to Ascove at 2 o'clock in the morning? The hell with Walmart. Go to Ascove. Not even kidding you. And I don't know why. Just as I have. Yeah, fuck Walmart. It's like a zombie apocalypse, and I don't even know where the hell those people come from. I worked in that town for 18 fucking years, never seen any of those motherfuckers walk around in the street at 2 o'clock in the morning. You lucky it was where it was. That's what she said. Never mind. Shit, they said they got a little fucking. I got in there and they made a big deal out of it. We had to go to head further east to get where well, probably trickle over from Lake Lena. You're completely safe in the zombie apocalypse in this shop, aren't you? Are you ever completely safe in anything? If you feel like you're completely safe anywhere, you're lying to yourself, and I will fuck around and find out. Hell no, I don't give a shit. If my precedent in life is having to feel like I'm perfectly safe in every environment that I go into, I would never go anywhere. I don't care. I'm completely willing to fuck around and find out. I'm just saying. When it's your day, it's your day. And when it's your number, it's your number. And it's your time to go. I'm just telling you. If you want to fuck around, we will find out. I love the no filter. It's not a no filter. It's just fact of the matter. Like, fear is only if you manifest it. Are you scared of things? Only because you manifested those to be scared of. Or someone manifested them for you and you believed them. I'm scared of things. I'm scared of me. Because I do shit. Then I think about things. So I can react to other people in time. I only think about things after I do them. So fortunately, I haven't done anything fucking stupid, mostly, yet. I've scared the shit out of me a lot of times. You're just a typical man, Rick. Emily, if I was a typical man, you wouldn't be here every night watching. Let's just be honest. Is that a Ford 350 hanging in the air? No, it's not hanging in the air. Me. Say? It's fine. I would much rather entertain than and make people laugh than figure it the fuck out and be serious and say stupid shit and try to boast and fight with people. I don't like to do that. I want to have a good time. Fucking laugh and have fun, and that's good. That's what I want to do. I don't want to fuck around and find out. To be 100% honest. But I don't want to fuck around and find out. I'm kind of lazy. Kind of passive. I'm willing. Probably more so than I should be, but I just want to laugh and make people fucking have a good time. Otherwise, you shouldn't be here. If people aren't having a good time, I just want to always say, if you didn't laugh while you were here, don't ever come back. Ever. Because if you never laughed, this was a waste of your time. You should never come back. Don't fucking like, subscribe, or any of those other fucking things, because it's a waste of your fucking time. You spent... Why? Go somewhere else. Why work hard when you can work smart? Well, that's a fine line. I working hard intelligently will make you a lot of fucking money. Working hard ignorantly won't make you shit. And just being plain ignorant, you're going to go backwards. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being intelligently working hard. Zero. Nothing. We see so many trolls here, it's incredible. It's I've never been here to shit on somebody, but like, but if you get it, you get it, and if you fucking make the bed, I will fucking bury you in it. If you're gonna say stupid shit, then we're gonna play in suit. I don't fucking make the game. I just play it. That's all. Most of the time, this is why people say, "Oh, you should be a comedian." Nope, not how this works. The fucking people that come in here make this fucking game. I just play it better than you. That's all. You made the fucking game. I won. It's too bad trolls weren't worth anything. Others would be filthy rich now by now. I mean, penny for your thoughts. Can you be my dad? Do you know how sperm works? No. Apparently neither did you. Too much time in the fucking... Too many times in the condom without any fucking oxygen. I'm just saying. Concrete cowboy. Of course you are. Let me guess. Austin? Another father leaves me. Well, crawl away with your disappointment. I mean, swim away. Never mind. And to think, Lizard Dixon, how's Craig today? You were the best one. 20,000 plus fucking... You were the one that made it. God damn it. That's just proof that there's holes in every defense. Wow. Wow. Still alive, been pretty crook last couple weeks. And unable to spell, but we figured it the fuck out. What? What's better than pack a bridge spam with furnace, mother witch, or electro whiz? What? Putting the Trojan horse was hidden soldiers inside the chance to jump out and invade. Just saying. You're under the speculation that most of these motherfuckers could actually buy a Trojan. I'm starting to think these motherfuckers bought 10 for 1 at the fucking dollar store. Not well, they're the predecessors. Anyway, um, also, and that's probably 50-50. The other 50 couldn't pull up that far. Never mind. Could be a real asshole. Never mind. What do you got left up behind you? A truck? Drugs? Alcohol and oxygen. So, yes. Window lickers. I think window lickers came from mothers that wiped the things off the inside of their thigh and stuck their never mind fingers back inside. Man, anyway, and didn't clean their fingernails. Wow. Yeah, fuck it, I said it. It's fine. Hey, from Tucson, Arizona, what are you doing tonight? Drinking beer and making fun of people? Do you want to be next or no? HVAC Pro Secrets. I want to know too. The leakers. Best part of you ran down your mother's thigh. The hell it did. I am a survivor or some shit. Never mind. Wow. What sex position makes the ugliest babies? I don't know. I haven't seen you, but that one. Whatever your mother sufficed to. Never mind. Blue Rain, it wasn't that funny anyway. I knew where you were going with that. It's going to be fine. Welcome to being a junior in fucking high school. Maybe when you graduate from school, you'll be able to make a funny joke. It'll be fine. Probably not. I knew this guy saw you the other day. Well, They trusted all are well at it, and are as well as can be. If not, fuck it. I mean, fake it till you make it. Who the hell cares? Can't change it anyway. If you're not fine, it doesn't matter. Fix a car or what? Couple, three. How many deep are you? Are we talking about beers yet? Never mind. A lot. It was all Korean pop or something. Or something. Fuck. Mosquitoes all of a sudden. Shit. Bumps. I'm gonna start nuking motherfuckers with a brake cleaner here in a minute. Your responses are priceless. I mean, that's why most people are here. To be fair, what the fuck else are we gonna do if I don't respond to people in a fucking cunning and entertaining way? I'm just saying. I was gonna say, the hell you are. Oh shit, it did. Big wing motherfucker. I was going, I can't say that's why I'm here. I mean, come on, 20 more thumbs up to hit 100 tonight. Let's go. Wow, we ain't gonna be here that long. Holy shit. He's the real American. Nope. I don't want to be labeled as anything other than who I am. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to represent anyone or any other goddamn. I'm here for me. That's it. Y'all can have your own fucking groups. I'm not attending any of your fucking meetings either. Because if you go to meetings, you got problems. I'm just saying. Swap meets, tractor meets, fucking any of that. Nope, it's bullshit. Y'all like looking at each other's stuff? I don't either. I'm just saying. I don't want to look at your tractor anymore, and I want to look at your dick as long as it just fucking work out there working. I don't give shit. Just saying. Can I come over and get drunk and fix my brakes? Nope. Online auctions and beer. That's right. As long as they're out there working. Shit. Doesn't work, he's pissed. No, if it doesn't work, I'm not pissed. Because then chances are, if it doesn't work, then I either have a UTI or a prostate problem. But so far, we're free flowing. It's going to be fine. Anyway. When did you get your GED? When the hell did I have a GED? Hell no. You think I was going through that much work to get my GED? I threatened my way out of high school. Fuck the GED. I had about 3 teachers that I had no chance of passing, but I was like, bitch, I will come back. You don't think I'll come back next year? Fuck around and find out. Funny how fast I got a D on that shit. It's 100% true, too. How many teachers do you have in every 12th grade year? I only had one 12th grade year, so is it 7? Yeah, I had 7 classes in 12th grade. Typical Ford on the left. Ford, Chevy, Dodge. I don't give a shit. Toyota, Nissan, Honda. It doesn't matter to me. If you can pay the bill, I'll fix the vehicle. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Bulks to give. And at the bank account. I'm telling you right now. Wait till I take Lee to the bar. I usually go for $5 burgers to either be traumatized for the rest of his life or like it. One of the two. There you go. Could have flight it yesterday and I still looked exactly like you. I released it. At least released ought. They graduated me after a month of summer school. Get the hell out of here. Nah, they knew I wasn't doing summer school. The hell I am. You got choices. I got choices. You got choices. We had our class would have graduated a week early, and you had a week to make up credits. Nuh-uh. I'm drinking and partying with the rest of the people. I'll come back. Fuck it. You want to fuck around? You'll find out. I got to spend a whole fucking year here for 3 fucking credits that you shorted me? I'm just saying. Do you want to do that? Nobody wants to do that. See her for 13th grade? Yeah. Do you know why the fucking vending machines and the pop machine didn't work for half the fucking year? I don't either, but there's a good chance they'll work next year. Oh, God. I'll catch you next time. Is it Miller time? I make is than Miller, but sure. Some work, poser. No. Fake it till you make it. Were you a big party animal? Nope. I was about fucking around and finding out. It's like live streaming. I'll fuck around and find out. What's your favorite beer? Hams. The beer refreshing. That one. ABC, always be cheating. Probably carried that one with your whole fucking life, haven't you? You adultering motherfucker. I'm not cheating. I'd rather just not do it and own it. I'm just saying. Shit. ABC. That motherfucker's cheated on his girlfriend, his wife, ex-wife, every motherfucker, every one of them. Every fucking one of them. Hams is some grandpa beer. You didn't even spell it with 2 M's, you fucking cunt. Jesus. Or they had the respect to put an apostrophe on it, but whatever. Not that kind of cheating, the fake it till you make it kind, haha. Nah. Yeah, fake it till you make it. That's what you told the bitch at the bar while your wife was at home with your kids. That's fake it till you make it. Shut your mouth. Can you dance? Do I look like I could fucking dance? Shit, if I was on fire, I couldn't dance enough to put it out. That's fucking true. Well, you've got a point. Just calling shit out as it is. I'm just telling you. Your words always be cheating. Fuck, I don't care. You do what you do. Life works out for you? Fine. I'll take the law of averages and not. Can you sing? Hell no. My wife says otherwise, but she drinks a lot, so anyway. It's after midnight. I got shit to do tomorrow. I gotta go in the house and get some supper because I haven't eaten yet, so probably has a lot to do with my intoxication level. And we'll see you guys again next time. Also, go watch the smoke video. I bet Steven Smith is the one that can sing. Interesting. I don't think about those things, but that's interesting. All right. I'm way too drunk for this shit now, for sure.